A very warm welcome to you, wherever you are watching from around the world, to Tokyo in Japan and our continuing live coverage of the Japan Open 2025. This Super 750 event is into its fourth day, which means it's quarterfinals Friday here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gym. And the business end of this Super 750 event. Some great matches lined up, I can tell you that. But before we get there, this is the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals trophy, today brought out by Miss Etsuko Nakazawa, the Vice President of the Tokyo Badminton Association and the President of the Tokyo Ladies Badminton Association. That trophy, of course, will be distributed at the end of the year World Tour Finals. And to get there, well, you need to be consistent and have your world ranking points, as it is invite only. This is the order of play for quarterfinals Friday. Kicking off with the mixed doubles and home pair. Shimogami and Hobara taking on Chen and To Iwi from Malaysia, the number 4 seeds. Mixed doubles will also follow that. Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping, the world number 1s and number 1 seeds, taking on another home pair, Midorikawa and Saito, the number 8 seeds. Kim Hai-jung and Kong Hee-young will then take to court, the number 7 seeds, playing Matsuyama and Shida, the number 2 seeds here in Japan this week. Men's singles will follow that. Alex Lanier was in good form against Aoi Fahan yesterday. Will he continue his run, the defending champion, against Chi Yu-jen from Chinese Taipei? Men's doubles will follow that. Man Wei-chong and T Kai-won from Malaysia, number 6 seeds here this week, taking on Kim Won-ho and Seo Seung-jae. And as we move through the order, An Se-young will then face off against Chen Yufei. That has classic written all over it. Wang Su-wei will play Shi Yu-chi in the men's singles. That'll be followed by Liang and Wang against Ong In-teo in the men's doubles. Narioka will then play Christo Popov in the men's singles, and we'll close out our coverage on court 1 with Go Zifei and Nur Zudin taking on Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Shoaib Fikri in the men's doubles. So looking at the draw, there are those 4 semi-final berths, and which of these pairs will make it there? Well, all the big names in there, of course, defending champions Zhang Wei and will be playing Go and Lai, and that winner of that match will play the winner of the match we're about to watch now. But also still in the mix, Paul Ranuko and Paul Sampran, Tang and Si, Midorikawa and Saito, and Feng and Huang. Well, the fans, as we've seen all week, have been filling up the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. And as you can see, our players already making their way out to court 1. Well, on paper, it should be this pair right here, Cheng Tenji and To Iwi. They've had their differences over the last few months. There's even talk of them breaking up permanently, but they reassured the public and, of course, the Badminton Association of Malaysia that they will be pairing up at certain times, especially for these bigger tournaments. And there's still a formidable force to be reckoned with. First meeting between these pairs. And that's Liu Yu-swan, our umpire from Chinese Taipei, with the coin toss. So, Yuichi Shimogami, 27 years old, born in Kumamoto, currently ranked 24th, has been as high as 22nd. That was earlier this month, if I'm right, with Sayaka Hobara. Didn't play in last year's event, but this year they picked up a quarterfinal appearance at the Singapore Open, 3rd at the Thailand Open, and also 3rd at the Taipei Open. So in a good run of form for them. There's his partner, 26-year-old Sayaka Hobara. He's actually a former world junior champion with Nami Matsuyama back in 2016. Good to see her at the business end of the tournament. And these were their results to get to this quarterfinal. Wong and Lim Chu Sian from Malaysia in 28 minutes. And then Tom Gikel and Delphine Delrue. Well, that is a very, very big result, taking out the number 7 seeds in straight games. As for Cheng Tangji and Toh Wei, well, they are undisputed, I think, as being the number 1 pair coming out of Malaysia these days. And there are a lot of mixed doubles pairs in Malaysia. One up north in Malaysia, currently ranked 4th, has been as high as 3rd in the world. That was January of this year. There is Toh Wei, 24-year-old partner. They've had a good run this year. They were quarterfinalists at last year's event, 3rd at the Indonesia Open, quarterfinalists at the Indonesia Masters, 3rd at the India Open and the Malaysia Open to kick off the season back in January. And those were their 2 results to get to this quarterfinal. Lee and Wu from Canada in straight games, and then Hidayatullah and Pasaribu, in 58 minutes. Dropped a game in that one. Confirmation of our umpire, Liu Yu Swan. And she's joined by Kiat-Hing Fu Yip, Jason Fu from Singapore. And with everyone in position, we are ready to get underway. Nike doubles legend, of course, in charge of the Badminton Association of Malaysia's doubles and singles. Well, Chen and Toh definitely the favorites for this match, but it'll be interesting to see what Hobara and Shimogami can do.
On my right, Yuichi, Shimogami, and Sayaka Hobara, Japan. And on my left, Chen Tangjie and Toh Wei, Malaysia. Toh Wei to serve to Yuichi Shimogami. Level, play. Service over, 1 love. Hong Kong, China. Service over, 1-0.
Well, early testing of the lines from both pairs. That's nice from Toh Wei.
2-1.
Careful placement into the corner.
Service over, 2.
Oh, it's a big platform for Shimogami and Hobara, no doubt. And if they could make an impression in front of their home fans and make it to the semi-finals, it'll be their first semi-final of the year. And so far, they're certainly looking the more dominant pair.
Service over, 3-2.
Hobara there with good awareness and reading of the situation.
Service over, 3-0.
Well, they are a very good pair, Chen and Toh, but they do tend to play 3-game matches. And no strangers to that 3rd game decider.
Service over. 4-0. Service over. 5-4. Service over. 5-0.
So score locked at 5-all. And it really has been a question of both pairs trying to edge forward and get that attacking advantage when they can.
Chen. Service over. 6-5.
Well, while the points have been edging up one apiece each side, sadly, the badminton has been 1 or 2 short rallies. Haven't seen anything really develop just yet.
7-5.
The pairs seem happy with that situation. For now, anyway. But things will change once this first game falls. But it is always tough being the first pairs out on court, especially on quarterfinals Friday. It's not easy, got those nerves to deal with. Very early warm-up as well.
Service over.
It's just gone past 10 o'clock in the morning local time, so these pairs would have been warming up probably about 8 a.m. This disguise drop from Chen Tangui sets himself up
Service over.
for the winner, and now we have a 2-point lead from that wonderful combination. Oh, that's beautiful from Sayaka Hobara. Great coverage of the net. In fact,
8-10.
even though they are trailing, I'd have to say that at the net right now, Hobara is doing the most damage. Well, the fans are definitely back in attendance. We heard them making themselves felt yesterday, and they certainly started early today. great atmosphere here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. Court 2 is now in action as well. That's Hankin and Seeing Sweats against Hobara and Sampran. It's all about the mixed doubles this morning. In fact, by about 11:30, just about an hour from now, hour and a half from now, we should have most of those semi-final berths sorted out. Yes, I agree. Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping, of course, coming up next on court 1. That's why I said that those semi-final berths should be filled within the next hour and a half.
Okay. 20 seconds.
Nothing like sport to get you hyped up. So back on court after the mid-game interval break. That was led by Chen and To, 11-8.
Play.
It's gone wide. Challenge coming. It's valid from Toiwei. Did look like it was on the edge of the line. Exactly how close? For that, we're going to have to go to Hawkeye. Oh, just out. So a good break for Shimogami and Hobara.
One challenge remaining.
And of course, one challenge down for Chen and To.
11, play.
11-8. Play.
That's better from Toiwei at the net.
12, 9.
A little bit more dominant. But they haven't relinquished the lead, that's for sure, since they were locked at 6-all. That's good, I think. Yes, it is.
13, 9.
Nice drop in there from Toiwei, who's really stepped up in these last few points.
9, 12.
Shimogami straight down the middle.
10, 14. Service is over. 15, 10.
So a commanding 5-point lead for the Malaysians. Should be good enough to see them take this game, barring anything spectacular from their opponents. Good power there from Shimogami and Hobara. Good enough targeting Chen.
Service is over.
Toiwei.
11, 15.
11-13.
Nice touch from Hobara. Oh, that's beautiful from Chen Kangji. Cross court into deep side on the right side of front court. Just too much for Hobara to reach. So a good run of points from Chen and Tope, and they are in very, very good position to claim this first game. Showing good variety of shots as well. 19-11.
19-11.
Glimmer of hope in this first game for Shimogami and Hobara. 12-19. That's, of course, with their opponents being on the 19th point, no mistakes allowed at all. And I have to say it's a bit mathematical in this first game for them. For them to win it anyway. That's game points, 8 of them.
20, game point, 12.
That's actually in.
Service over. 30, 20.
Good play from Shimogami and Hobara. Good setup there by Shimogami. And he goes straight down the line. But that is game 21-14.
Chen Tangjie and Tong Yi-Wei. 21-14.
Kalau terpaksa defend, ibaratnya kan naik guling nggak apa-apa. Ya, kalau perempuan defend pasti laki-laki juga bagus tetapnya. Ya, laki-laki semua juga ini mah kan udah tahu guling kita udah asyik. Ada timer baru kontrak kita semua. Ya, perempuan jadi jauh-jauh naik pasti banyak kan. Apa yang sudah sini tuh? Ya, apa bisa satu-satu. Tapi kalau keras-keras tangan lakinya bagus. Jadi kamu kontrol terus, kamu setting ya, jangan ikut pelan tapi ya. Kamu bolanya kan pelan, tapi kaki jangan ikut lambat. Iya betul. Ya. Kaki jangan pernah lambat, mau gerak terus. Ya, ini depan kalau laki-laki sekali kamu jangan bicara, jangan cerita. Kalau cerita, dari sini yang mau buka piano, ini lambat. Atau seperti
So back on court for game 2, and you've got a quick shot just there of the fan that's keeping the vibe alive here in the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. We're actually just underneath that fan.
Second game.
That's where the commentary box is.
Play.
So Toe and Chen now playing on the slightly better side of the court drift-wise. Now, of course, in doubles that has a slightly different effect than from singles. Well, shots like that will certainly be affected by it, but the lack of lifts in doubles, it actually benefits to have the drift behind you. If you're going to be playing lots of low, flat drives, get a little bit more sting in those shots. Body shot from Toiwei.
3 love.
She really has stepped up at the net. Early part of this match, in the first game especially, Toiwei was being dominated by Sayaka Hobara. Now, Sayaka's just really trying to find any angle in at the net. That's why these points have been stacking up. It's now 4-love in the second. As soon as they find their rhythm, Chen and Toe, they're very difficult to outwit. Good power there from Chen Kangji. 5-love.
Love.
Well, I'm at a loss to explain exactly why Hobara and Shimogami left that. A bit of confusion, miscommunication perhaps. 6-love down in the second. 7-love down now. You can see that's the difference between the two ends. And a little bit of drift, the confidence of being able to play the back line. Open up your shots. Some real sting in the tail. Some of these shots. 8-love. Well, we haven't seen Shimogami and Hobara put in an 8-point run yet in this match, so things are getting dicey for them. They're going to have to start cutting into this lead right now. They want to get anything from the second game, which of course they have to win.
Chen, love. Love, interval.
So 11-love at the break. It's pretty outstanding.
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds.
Well, it's been perfect from Chen and To in the second game.
Play.
And it continues so. Rexy Manaiki, I'm sure, very happy with the output of his charges right now. 12 love. Sadly, it is almost inevitable now that Chen and To are going to take this second game and the match. It's just a question of when.
13 love.
Because it's going to be very difficult for Shimogami and Hobara to overcome a 13-point deficit. That's just statistics. Doesn't happen very often. So it is therefore unlikely. What a beautiful drop shot from backcourt there from Chek Tangji to make it 14 love.
Love.
And it keeps coming. They are
15
just not letting any shuttles get past them. And on top of that, they're sending them back with a lot of pace. 15 left.
2, 20 seconds. 2, 20 seconds.
Oh, that is a first point, and it comes with some applause for Shimogami and Hobara. Statistically, it would have been very odd had Chen and To gone on to finish this game without making a single mistake, and did. 16-1.
1. Change. Quick.
Ooh, out, but very close.
3-16.
Now that is the definition of a true fan. Somebody who can keep his voice up even when his players are facing serious struggles on the court. Tumble off the net, and I think that landed long. Yes, wide, sorry, so another point.
Service over. 17-5. 6, 7.
Nice delicate play mid-court to mid-court from Hobara. As I said earlier, it's now really just a question of when. For Chen and To, they are so far ahead. This great performance from Shimogami there, especially.
17.
Unfortunately, it's too little, too late. I would be very, very surprised if Chen and To relinquish this 10-point lead.
Service is over.
It's up to 11 now, 18-7. And they are 3 points away from the semi-finals. Nice pick up there from Shimogami, but comes back with so much sting.
19-7.
Chen and To power on, 19-7. Mistake there from Toei.
Service is over. 8-19.
Light touch from Hobara. Shimogami steps in. That's gone long.
9-19.
Thank you.
Great power from Chen. So 11 match points after just 30 minutes. And it's been a commanding performance from the Malaysians. Rexy Manaiki, I'm sure, is going to be very, very happy with his output.
Service is over. 10-20.
This will be a fourth semi-final for Chen and To after the Indonesia Open, the India Open, and the Malaysia Open.
20.
Interestingly enough, is where they actually stopped their run. They haven't been past semi-final all year, which is something that Rexy Manaiki, of course, will be concerned about, because this pair, Chen and To,
20.
in his mind, should be making the final far more regularly. But as I said earlier, they have had their differences over the last few months. It's good to see them returning in such strong fashion here at Super 750. So that's it, 21-12 in the second. 31 minutes on the clock.
Match won by Chen and To Wei. 21-14, 21.
Muted celebrations from them. But they've made their fourth semi-final of the year, and that is going to be good enough for them for now. As for Shimogami and Hobara, well, a good run this week for sure to get to the quarterfinals. Unfortunately, they just didn't have the firepower to outgun this Malaysian pair. There's confirmation of it, 21-14, 21-12, 31 minutes. And Chen Tangji and To Wei through to the last four. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Japan Open 2025 here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. Great performance by Chen Tangjin Toei Wei to kick off proceedings here on day 4. Quick win for them, and up next, we're staying with the mixed doubles. Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping against Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito.